So in 2014 and 2015, our church had grown very rapidly, and we were really honored to be one of the fastest growing churches in America. In fact, it was the first time up until that time that a church from our state had appeared on that list, which was a prayer answered for me. Not just that our church would appear there, but that some church from our state would break that ceiling and be a rapidly growing church. But over the past couple of years, we've settled into some of those growing pains and struggled to keep our momentum. God's begun to open some doors for us recently, and I wanted to put myself in an environment where I could be challenged to take risks again and pursue God's best for us. So the biggest highlight for me over the past couple of days, by far my biggest takeaway, is I'm playing it too safe. Being in this environment with pastors of rapidly growing churches who love Jesus and love lost people, and hearing about the risks that they're taking has challenged me to the core, and it's sending me back fired up to make a difference in our city. So I feel like I have a lot more credibility to talk about different seasons of church life than I did just a few years ago. I've been through very slow growth in the beginning. Our church started small and stayed small for a long time. I've been through rapid, explosive growth where you just don't know from week to week what's going to change, what's going to happen. And I've been through seasons of plateau as well, where there's still health and strength, but the numbers aren't piling up like they used to. And through all of those seasons, I've learned over and over again that I've got to put myself in environments that stretch me. When we're growing, I need to be stretched. When we're plateaued, I need to be stretched. When I feel like we're not as big or as momentous as we could be, I need to be stretched. Getting in the right environments is the best advice I can give you, whichever of those seasons you find yourself in. So to all my pastor friends out there who look at the outreach list every year and have a mixture of emotions, let's be honest, from envy to judgment to longing, I would just encourage you in this way. You need to put yourself around people that God is using to make a difference. If you're believing that there's another level at which God can use you to make a difference, don't be embarrassed, don't be ashamed, don't hold back. Get around somebody who's doing what you want to do better than you're currently doing it, and God will use that to accelerate your leadership.